Hello everyone. On the 1st of September 2019, Hurricane Dorian struck the islands of Abaco and Grand Bahama for a period of 40 hours, becoming the Bahamas' most destructive hurricane in modern-day history. Bahamians were deeply moved as the world responded swiftly as various countries, celebrities, and organizations will donate millions of dollars in humanitarian aid and offer their words of encouragement in this time of crisis. Perhaps you are also interested in assisting those lives destroyed by Hurricane Dorian, but are unfamiliar with the organizations involved or simply wish to manage how your donations will be used. Perhaps then you should consider establishing your very own charitable foundation here in the Bahamas. So what exactly is a foundation? In the Bahamas, a private foundation is defined as an entity established by a registered foundation charter. It is a legal entity and also considered domiciled here in the jurisdiction of the Bahamas and is able to sue and also be sued in its own name. The foundation can be used as a corporate vehicle for the holding of property endowed on the entity for the benefit of the individual or classes of persons. These assets are originally provided by the founder, who transfers cash, property, and other resources to the private foundation by way of endowment for the benefit of those individuals or classes of persons. Once endowed, the assets cease to belong to the founder and do not become the property of any beneficiary until they are distributed. The primary duty of the private foundation is to properly manage the assets endowed, investing them or otherwise in accordance with the objects or purposes specified in the charter by the founder. Private foundations may also buy and sell assets and engage in any other administrative activity not prohibited by law, so as long as business transactions are secondary to the main purpose of the foundation. Establishing a private foundation as the preferred legal entity for charitable organizations has its advantages. It can be registered efficiently, and once you are in possession of those certificates and incorporation documents, you can also apply for a bank account in the Bahamas or anywhere else in the world. It could also play a pivotal role in importing supplies into the Bahamas for charitable purposes, and just like any other company, the private foundation can also employ persons, rent office space, enter into contractual agreements, and any other administrative functions as required. As a charitable foundation, it has the ability to receive donations for the purpose of distributing it to those beneficiaries and also promote awareness of its agenda. The Bahamian Foundation is considered a hybrid between a company and a trust, making it an ideal medium to administer charitable efforts. Founders will find it more comfortable endowing their assets to a foundation where reserved powers will allow some influence in choosing officers and monitoring the foundation's activities, rather than donating their assets to a third-party trust with no means of controlling just how its assets are being used. If you're interested in establishing a private foundation here in the Bahamas and you would like to receive further information on this topic, please feel free to contact us here at www.loyalx.com.